It's decaying. It's falling apart.
That's how Lansing Mayor Virg Bernera describes City Hall.
It's served well for over 50 years. It's coming to the end of its useful. It's coming to the point where it's going to need major reinvestment.
So during his State of the City address on Tuesday, he's going to ask City Council to approve selling it and moving City Hall to South Washington.
This is an empty building in a block that could use some development. It's sort of on the outskirts of downtown.
He says renovating the vacant Lake Trust building would save taxpayers millions.
The longer we wait on this, the more we get sunk costs in this building.
City Hall will take over the 6 floors of this building, but that purchase would also include the entire block. And that's something that the Lansing Economic Area Partnership tells us that they're already making plans to develop.
Residential and retail, coffee shops, services for the workers here and the people that are around the area.
He says adding more to the area would only improve the economy.
We want Washington to, just explode with new development. The city of Lansing finally turned a corner. We're no longer losing population, we're gaining population.
And the best way to keep the growing population is by having more places for them to live.
We would be looking at 3 to 5 story buildings most likely, where you would have residential above retail. Lake Trust branch would be a part of this.
The mayor and Lee think by moving City Hall, the city could only benefit.
We would be improving the economic development of the city to go, and we're creating an incredible private sector opportunity for redevelopment of this building.
If the city council approves the mayor's plan, construction could begin as early as next year.
Now, the State of the City is on Tuesday night, and what else can we expect to hear from him?
Yeah, he told me he's going to talk about how far the city has come this year. But one challenge he's going to focus on is unemployment. He told me it's a national problem, but it needs to be solved at the local level.
It's an issue for the state, it's an issue for the federal. You hear the presidential candidates talking about it, the disparity, because we don't want it to be a recovery just for the people at the top. We want to make sure that recovery reaches everybody in the city.
We'll have full coverage of the State of the City Tuesday on News 10.
All right, thanks so much, Bill Wan.